So welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to our YouTube channel, welcome to, hopefully, what we're going to look at is a find. We've actually found, or we think we've found, another SP languishing in a garage that hasn't been used for some time. Has been used, but it looks like it's been sat for some time. So we're basically going to go and we've been contacted by the gentleman. We are going to go up north and have a look to see if this is worth. See if we can get this done. See if we can have another project in the workshop. So let's see what we can find. So welcome back to AP Workshops. Welcome back to our hunt for the SP. Yes, the SP deal. Welcome to our number 106 SP. So this bike, turns out, it's been used on track days. We've got tyres on it that are chewed up. We've got a tax disc, if you want to come and have a look around here. Basically a tax disc, which means this bike's been sitting here since 2007. Wow, look at this. This is absolutely epic stuff. So basically, everybody knows I get a bit nerdy about SPs as it goes anyway, but basically the bike started, it almost tried to start. The batteries on it's a little bit flat at the moment, but the guys who've been looking after it have been doing a bang up job of it, because it's been standing here for such a long time, but they've been turning it over. So big thanks to those guys. Barry, thank you very much, mate, I really appreciate it. But we're gonna basically take it back to the workshop and kind of do a bit of a build series on it, just to make sure it comes back and we can get it back to as clean and as nice as possible. So that's well exciting. Thanks very much. I'm so excited. Welcome back to AP Workshops. Welcome back to a massively overexcited Griff, because at AP HQ we have got number 106 SP sitting on the bench. I'm going to give you a bit of a run round, let you know what's going on with it, let you know what's wrong with it. So I'm going to nerd out a little bit again. I know when we did Chris's SP at 44 Teeth, people were like, epic knowledge, and I'm like, just, it's all I've ever done. So basically I'm going to go around it, show you what's wrong with it, show you what we're going to do with it. This is going to be one of our restoration projects, so we're probably going to have this stepping over a couple of episodes. So let's go and have a quick nose. Okay, first things first, I want to say a big thank you to Barry and a gentleman I know called Martin, who actually sold us the bike. Barry is Martin's brother-in-law. Martin was the guy who owned it. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do for us. We are really, really grateful. And it's really, really nice to have a lovely project to work with. So first, thanks very much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. It was truly lovely to meet you. Thank you very much. So basically what we're going to go through is, let's have a quick look. So Amber's going to have to sort of run around after me a little bit on this one. Basically the carbon fibre should be like a satin finish, but it's basically faded quite badly where it's been caught by the UV. So we're going to redo that with a satin finish. Under here, the under tray has been battered around a little bit, so we're going to deal with that. Now this isn't going to be a problem for an SP, because an SP basically has the same under tray as a normal Gen 1 RSVR from 2000, so it's basically the same stuff as it sits, so nothing to worry about on this one. The wheels are red, they should be that grey standard colour. Obviously the tyres are completely bashed on that one, but we have had, if you just poke your head over there, look, we've just had a delivery. Yes, a delivery of some fresh, absolutely fresh from Bridgestone, some Bridgestone S22s. I am absolutely smashed with those things. They are so good. Since we put one on a Gen 1, a set on a Gen 1, I've been in touch with Bridgestone and sort of asked if we can do it. So in the future, we're going to do a tyre review on one of those. I was shocked, genuinely shocked on how good they were. So we'll keep on moving. Again, we've got some of the carbon fibre that's kind of faded a little bit. If you can see the Bridgestone stickers, the irony of it all. Best part about this is, look, the whole sort of the tax disc. So check back in the memory banks, kids. Can you remember tax discs?
It's been 84 years.
So for those of you that are not in the UK, basically the tax disc was like a tag that you had on your number plate if you're in the States, that kind of stuff, which basically entitled you for a year's tax to ride your car, to ride your bike or drive your car, no probs. So to continue on, obviously this isn't standard, that's got to go. These aren't standard, this has got to go. The belly pan underneath is broken, so we've got to find a new belly pan for this one, but that's again not a big problem because the SP had the same belly pan as the standard RSV. All it was designed to do effectively was basically be taken off and thrown away. The reason being is because on a race bike you would take off the side stand, you would basically then have a belly pan which would have a back on it, this aperture filled in, so it would carry the correct amount of oil if for some reason you did have a engine failure, so you could carry that amount of oil in your belly pan to stop it from spreading all over the track. Basically that's got to go. The Nori sticker, the Nori Yukihaga sticker, there's a lot of things like this. Basically, if you have a quick look, these are just stickers, so these have got to go. Here, this has all got to go. Again, we've got to work on, the discs are correct. The discs, normally there'd have been like a gold centre on the R's, but they were black on the SP. But again, this is kind of faded, but this is where I'm having a bit of a quandary. Now, do I go that far as we start to look at these, sort of these fixtures and fittings here, SP only. So basically 2000 SP, they had these D-ring Zeus fasteners, but they're looking a little bit grubby, so do I go in deep on them? Let me know in the comments below. Do we go deep? Do we get rid of that kind of stuff? This here has been fitted badly. This should be underneath here, so we're going to change these. Going to change the levers on them, put some genuine Brembo levers back on them, just to make sure that that's absolutely correct as well. I'm kind of wondering at this particular point in time, should we paint the bike? Because I think at the top here, these PlayStation stickers, they've certainly been painted over, so that's got to go. I'm pretty sure that's got to be painted. What a pain in the backside, but it is what it is. Underneath the tank, again, I've just lifted the front of the tank up so you can see. If you have run your finger down the centre or down the side down here, you can actually feel down here, you can feel the little bead of aluminium weld, because this is a hand-beaten tank. So this is a handmade tank, so we can actually see what's going on. Another way to tell, have a quick look. So do you want to come over here? Have a look inside the tank cap up. You can see that's all made of aluminium in there rather than the stock sort of pressed steel stuff. Really exciting stuff.
This is so exciting.
At this point, basically what else we've got to do, let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's got to go. If you can see under here, look, it's all beaten under here. That's broken. All beaten and broken. There's like a stone guard underneath here that's missing as well. That's broken. But again, like I said, it's not going to be a big problem because this is all RSVR stuff, so it shouldn't be a big problem. The one thing that is going to be a bit of a drama. Now, if anybody knows how to do this, we're going to make a little bit of a film about how to do this. If anybody knows how to deal with this here, because I don't. Now I've got an idea. Basically, it looks like this has been dropped on this side. It's damaged this link pipe, this sort of link pipe here, and I need to get that out. Now I don't know how to do that. I've got an idea, but I'm sure it's not good enough. So if anybody knows how to do that, drop us a little message, get in touch, email us, sales@apworkshops.co.uk. I'm all ears. I'll come and visit you. These are irreplaceable. I really need to make this right. I'd love to try and get this right. And if we could, that would be absolutely perfect. So stay tuned. We'll keep looking for the parts for it. We'll keep going over this. We'll keep doing the renovation for it over the time that we've got it, and when we're having it here, when we sort of start dealing with the paintwork. I've actually got a genuine decal kit for an SP up in my little stash of delights as well, so we can get all of that sorted out. But stay tuned, stay in touch. If you need to get in touch, if you've got any questions, don't forget to just pop them down below, or you can email us sales@apworkshops.co.uk, or you can, like I said, get in touch with us via all manner of the social medias. We're all there on all of the platforms. You take care, and we'll talk to you soon.